Here at the community house in Southeast Washington, D.C., and King Shango has joined us. He is Ivan Ziglar, and he's a gentleman who is getting back in the swing of things. Took a little time off, came back and had a good outing last time out at the convention center, and you're back here tonight. Tomorrow night. Your thoughts on how your career is coming back on track?
Basically, what it is, I'm with a good team, got backing, and really cut and dry. It's just on me to be consistent because I got everything in the place, foundation right. The foundation is there.
Right.
So now we got to build the house, and then get the mansion. And then once the mansion's there, we on top. So metaphorically, of course, basically what I'm saying is that I got to be doing my part. Everybody on it, as far as management-wise and promotion-wise, got to do their part, and we building the team and just keep going forward, and get these fights on. Keystone, big enough Keystone. We got the fights going on. Of course, the one coming up. Then we got June 16th. There'll be more. Then 1 July. All the rest of them at the convention center. July, August, I think September and November.
Right.
All right.
So your plan is to stay busy.
Point blank period. To stay active. Build a record up. And that's all that's needed. Build a record up, get the wins. And then of course from there, like I was just saying, we just build up, and then everything will fall into place.
Was the difference how difficult was it finding a team that really cared and you felt looked out for your best interest?
Of course it's difficult. Everybody knows that. Within boxing, you can go into music business, modeling, as far as having a team, a management team, saying around you that's looking out for your best interests. Most people don't get it. You got a lot of rappers. You got a lot of rappers that, of course, can rap, but if they ain't got the right people around them, they gonna go under. Same thing as boxing. You got a lot of people that can fight. Pretty much probably everybody here can fight. They train them for somewhat. To what level, of course, goes. Specifically on them, but to some degree, they putting in some type of work, or they wouldn't even be here. So of course, there's many fighters that can fight, but it's just put in at the wrong time, which I can speak for, honestly speaking, because of course, I know I'm speaking for myself, I can't fight, straight up, but as far as the earlier parts of my career, being with the wrong management and not having the right foundation, and the right people with knowledge to know, okay, this ain't the right fight. Okay, this is to know where you're at, such and such.
How to build a fight.
That's all it is. You gotta have a style. You gotta build. You got a racehorse. Secretariat, of course, was bred. We all know about Secretariat.
Right.
The Secretariat was bred to where he's at. And he was put in the right places at the right time. The right, of course, tracks, and of course we all know with training and such and such, whatever it goes into, wearing the right horse.
No question. Our cameraman's too young for that. That's not story.
I should be too young.
I was around at the time, so I'm old enough.
Yeah.
But anyway, Ivan King Shango Ziglar returns to action on Saturday night at the Washington Convention Center. Takes on Eric Fast Hands Burke. We look forward to seeing him there. Ivan, thank you, man.
Big up Unjacob Promotions. That's promotion company too.
All right.
Unjacob Promotions. Keep that in mind.
Good enough. All right. We're back in the morning.
All right.